Have you ever experienced extraordinary coincidences that felt almost mystical, as if the universe were trying to convey a profound message? The renowned Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung referred to these occurrences as synchronicities. He didn't see them as mere coincidences, but rather as messages from the interconnected universe. Consider this scenario. Picture a narrow path teeming with ants, all heading in one direction. If they continue on this path, they will eventually reach a busy highway swarming with cars that could crush them. Now, imagine observing this scenario from above. You decide to place a log in their path to redirect their course, leading them to a bridge a few meters away. This temporary detour will ultimately save their lives and allow them to reach their destination. However, when an ant encounters this log, it might think, "God or the universe is obstructing my way with obstacles. I want to go that way, but there is a log blocking me." In reality, the universe is safeguarding their lives, but the ant is unaware of it. This is why, when we face delays or obstacles in our lives, it's not always due to internal blockages. Often, it's the universe's way of preventing us from heading onto the dangerous highway, ensuring we safely pass beneath the bridge and reach our destination unharmed. If someone aims to become a skilled manifester and guide their life in the direction they desire, they must genuinely learn to perceive the signs and synchronicities, the messages from the voice of their soul, and begin to heed that inner guidance while navigating toward their goals. Manifestation isn't merely a belief in spontaneous occurrences. While there are moments it may seem that way, more often, it's a guided process. One must navigate through signs, make decisions, choose a path, and determine how to reach a particular destination. However, the mind can often interfere and hinder this journey if one gets too distracted. As psychiatrist Carl Jung observed, synchronicities are abundant when we hold the expectation that something will happen. This expectation, coupled with certainty, keeps us vigilant for synchronicities. What we focus on expands, and what we seek, we find. By paying attention to this, our minds naturally open up to possibilities, revealing what was previously concealed. Awareness of the hidden empowers us to manifest what we haven't yet seen. Attaining your desires in life requires being open to synchronicities, which are essentially tests of faith, conviction, and belief. When you hold a strong belief that you will achieve something, it fosters an attitude of expectancy, akin to a child's outlook. Learning to interpret the universe's signs while maintaining a positive expectancy is vital, and even science supports this concept. Deep within our brains lies the reticular activating system, which acts as the gatekeeper of our minds. It determines which information to allow and what to filter out, acting as filters that sift through the unwanted information. Our senses pick up vast amounts of information, measured in bits per second. The conscious mind can process approximately 2,000 bits per second, while the unconscious mind can manage a remarkable 400 billion bits per second. This means that a significant portion of our perception occurs unconsciously, often going unnoticed. When you focus on something with the anticipation and faith that the best is yet to come, your reticular activating system ensures that the 2,000 bits of information you consciously perceive are precisely those leading you toward your desired outcome. It filters the incoming information and affects what you pay attention to, being a great leadership tool. This scientific explanation underlines the essence of synchronicities, the universe's signs, and the power of anticipating the best. To truly grasp the concept of synchronicity, it's vital to delve into the principles of mentalism and rhythm governing our lives. Our thoughts and emotions are in constant motion, akin to the natural ebb and flow of cycles. When we attune ourselves to the universal rhythm, we begin to perceive these extraordinary connections, emphasizing the dynamic interplay between our internal state and the inherent rhythmic patterns in our existence. But what lies behind these occurrences? Consider when you think of someone and then unexpectedly encounter them. or when a specific song you have been contemplating suddenly starts playing on the radio. These events may appear implausible from a purely logical standpoint, yet they likely result from a natural process. Carl Jung revealed that these coincidences are not arbitrary. Instead, they serve as messages from the universe confirming that we are on the right path. When we align our actions and thoughts with a higher purpose, the universe responds with synchronicities, validating our harmony with the vast universal consciousness. In our ever-changing reality, we see how our inner world aligns with the external one. Synchronicity occurs when an internal event significantly aligns with an external event, essentially when our thoughts or emotions manifest in reality. Imagine having a dream, and then witnessing it come to fruition in your life. This is synchronicity in action. These occurrences are not mere accidents. They are signs from the universe that affirm our alignment with our higher purpose. The world of synchronicities reminds us that life is not a random sequence of events, but a network of meaningful connections. The constant mathematical and natural laws of the universe appear finely tuned to support the existence of life as we know it, prompting us to contemplate whether this is mere coincidence or perhaps intelligent design. Carl Jung categorized synchronicities into 3 distinct types. The first type involves the alignment of an internal thought or feeling with an external event, such as thinking of a friend and receiving an unexpected call from them. This type of synchronicity suggests a significant connection between our inner and outer worlds. The second type revolves around the convergence of an internal vision or thought with an event occurring in a distant time or place. This implies that our dreams, visions, or thoughts can remarkably anticipate future or distant events. For example, dreaming of a specific traffic accident and later learning of a similar incident far away. The third type of synchronicity entails foretelling future events through images or symbols, where our thoughts or internal visions manifest in the near future. Consider having a vivid dream about finding a lottery ticket on the street, and the next day, you actually find one. This illustrates how our inner experiences can influence external events in an extraordinary way. These synchronicities serve as bridges connecting our inner world with the outer world, with these 3 types helping us understand how our thoughts and internal experiences can impact the events we encounter. By comprehending and embracing the enchantment of synchronicity, we can harness this power to consciously shape our lives in a more meaningful and purposeful manner. You will often find that during times of change or crisis, synchronicities become more apparent. This suggests that these experiences hold a deeper significance, guiding us during pivotal moments in our lives. It's important to pay attention to these universal signals, as they may reveal our destiny, the purpose of our existence, or guide us along our chosen path. Synchronicity can also manifest through numbers. When you repeatedly encounter specific numbers in your life, it's more than a mere coincidence. Throughout history, the fascination with these mysterious events has transcended cultures and eras. Ancient Greek philosopher Pythagoras spoke of the universal harmony of all things, while Hippocrates, the father of medicine, recognized an intrinsic connection between all elements of the universe. These ancient perspectives explain significant coincidences as the attraction of elements seeking to unite within a broader design. Eastern philosophies, such as Taoism, Buddhism, and Hinduism, embraced the concept of an interconnected and interdependent universe. In shamanic traditions, synchronicities are seen as guiding signals, much like cosmic radio broadcasts helping us make decisions and take actions. Consider a common example of synchronicity. When you dream of someone, and the next day, you meet that very person. This prompts us to ponder why this encounter happened at that precise moment, and what message lies beneath. Such reflections lead us to recognize that the universe operates on a level of complexity and subtlety, beyond mere material reality. When we observe the cosmos, we notice that physical laws appear finely tuned to permit life as we know it. This suggests that our universe is not a mere accident. Each synchronicity reminds us that our intentions, thoughts, vibrations, and purpose are in perfect alignment. Synchronicity in our lives signifies that we are correctly channeling our divine power. These signs, these synchronicities, are like the universe or our higher power's gentle way of communicating with us, guiding us through their subtle language. When we learn to notice and not dismiss them as mere coincidences, we unlock the magic they hold. It's in interpreting these signs that we start to feel guided, assured that we are walking the right path. Synchronicities are like brilliant lights that illuminate our path. They're not mere coincidences to be brushed off with a smile. They are divine messages from the interconnected universe, clues affirming that our mental, emotional, and spiritual faculties are in good working order. They signify our spiritual well-being, and it's worth our effort to learn to recognize them and explore any messages they may carry. Interpreting them can lead to profound insights and positive outcomes. Synchronicities are flashes of connection between the energy fields that envelop us, revealing that we are using our divine power in a remarkable way. Let's welcome these synchronicities, heed their messages, and allow them to steer us toward a future filled with purpose and fulfillment. The universe conspires in our favor, and each synchronicity serves as evidence of this. Let's make the most of this gift and stride confidently toward our destiny.